So today we're actually going to be building our two 75 tank stands, double decker. You see one in the background, but shush, it was never made, we're making it now. Yes, that's correct. We actually did end up making one 75 gallon double decker tank stand, but something happened. I actually built this one wrong. So I had to redo it, and I actually recorded the whole video and I said all the measurements. Well, the measurements were incorrect for the video, so I didn't even bother uploading it. I deleted everything. So we're going to do it again today. So if you have two 75 gallon tanks and you want to build a double decker out 2x6s, then you're in the right place. So I'll do all the measurements. I'm going to say them out loud. Obviously I'll put them in the description, all that stuff. So that way you can just cut them all and stick them all together. I'll show you how to put them together. I'll show you how I put them together, and hopefully you will enjoy it. But this is pretty much the finished product right here. I have obviously all the measurements that I need to be cutting at. So yeah, stay tuned. So we just got done cutting our racks that the tanks are going to be sat on. Now I'm going to show you where I messed up, and you can probably already tell I messed up here. I was actually supposed to bring this 2x6 all the way over so it sat on the bottom support, so it transfers the weight down to the ground. I didn't do that. I actually messed up when I was making the tank stand. So what I did was I just cut another length of a 2x6 and tacked it to obviously the end of our original rack, and then just put some lag bolts in the side so it could hold the weight, and it made me worry a little bit. So okay, so your measurement for your mid support that are going to be going in between the tanks, for me, I like to put two 2x6s together on either side just for extra support, and obviously then you mark it out like 12 inches from the inner diameter, put your other support in, and then you do the same on this side. So then you measure from the inside of your 2x6, 12 inches, and then you put another support there. These do actually have to be 12 and a half, so not 12 and a half, 15 and a half inches are going to be what your supports are going to be, and you need 12 of them, so better get cutting. And then everything should look like this. This is obviously all of the wood I need for rack number 1, and then the other ones are there and there. So I'm going to time lapse this and have it just go crazy and me put them together, and after that we'll start doing the legs and the inside. And then roughly around about 25-30 minutes, you should have a completed section of the new 75 stacked tank stand. So then again, you just do the same thing you just did. I mean, top and the bottom are exactly the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this off to the side, grab the other one, put the other one together, and then we'll start working on the legs here and how the racking system actually is able to withstand the weight, and how the shelves work and how they go into the side. So the tank stand platforms are actually now completed. If you're wondering how many screws to put in the side, I like to put in 3. Don't worry about these, I missed some of the 2x6s when I was drawing, but usually putting 3 and 3, just put 3 in, you should be completely fine. So the legs are made up of, on my build, 2 pieces. I actually don't know why I cut these like this. I actually don't know why I did it, but the outside bar right here, you can actually keep that at, you know, 1 piece. I don't know why I have 2 pieces here like this. As you can see, I forgot why I did that, but I think I did it for a reason. You don't need to do that. The only thing that I'm going to say to pay attention to is the size of your leg right here, because this is going to make this, like, the height of the tank sit where you want it to sit. I wanted my first tank to sit 12 inches off the floor, so this right here, I think that's obviously 6 inches, and then the 2x6s are obviously 6 inches, and then obviously this right here is going to be 12. So just keep that into consideration when choosing the height of the tank for the first level. And then how you get the second height is, as you can see, the tank is actually technically sitting on this, so you do the same thing that you did for the bottom for the top. So once you've gotten your legs to the correct size, and then the tank height piece cut as well, then you can literally just either way put the screws in from the bottom or the top, however you choose. And then once that is done, then we can start attaching these to the actual platform. it's all complete. This thing is not going anywhere. It's solid. The only thing that you gotta do now is just repeat the same thing with this block right here, but you're gonna be putting one here, and it's gonna be going up to the height that you want your tank to be at on the second level. I think for me, mine might be maybe like 4 foot or 5 foot. So I'm just gonna be cutting out this section right here, and then we're gonna be putting that over here. The supports for the top rack are complete and cut. Now, yours will look a lot different than mine, unless you followed it exactly how I have. Yours would look like this, but if you didn't, and you did what I said at the start of the video, where you should just cut this to the correct length, then this is obviously going to be like up here. So it's pretty much going to be reverse of what you're seeing here. The back portion is going to be higher than the middle portion, but I don't know why I did it like this. I'm just, like I said, copying what I did over there, and you can see where I cut it. So I just want them both to look the same, because you're going to be able to see them in the aquarium room. So then what you do is you just zip these together, and then we can start working on putting the actual top on. After you have put the inserts for the second top shelf in on the legs on the inside, you'll be left with a product that looks like this. Now, yours should look exactly like this, unless, like I said before, you have done what I did and you two-piece the outside. If you didn't, you should have one whole piece like that, and it should look exactly like this. Now, I'm sure you guys know what to do. You grab your perfectly made structural little rack right there, you put it on here, and then you bolt from the outside in or the inside out, either or, and then pretty much that's your tank done. So there's your finished product right there. And then you guys should know, I mean, it's solid. I really wish this ground was level, but it's not. See how it ain't moving now. But yeah, that's it. Now the big test is, let me just pop you guys back up here real quick. The big test is seeing if these both match. Oh, look at that, like a glove. Like a glove. Come on now, you gotta be proud of that. That right there is mint. I mean, I think this is a little bit high right here, but besides that, the height is just exactly the same, and then the supports are not the best looking, but it's okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon with putting these in. That's going to be a process. These are actually not, I mean, they're actually pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie, so my missus left to help me carry those. But if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, man. If you want to build something like this and you get stuck, then just save the video, bookmark it, and then come back and do it again. I am going to be painting the insides of these, don't worry, I'm not that lazy. I know you're not going to see them, but I get picky. But I'm going to get to painting, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.